Hey, come out, Wolfie, Wolfie, werewolfie. Come on, come out. Ha! Gotcha. Fell right into my trap. It's no place fighting. The bars are made of silver. You're just gonna burn yourself. Now, let me take a look at you. Seems like a decent catch. What's your name? Yeah, I'm asking your name. What is it? You know, that's not a bad name. I'll be sure to remember it. My name's Talon. It's nice to meet you. Or will be, I guess, when you're not in your werewolf form. You're a bit more brutish right now, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. What do I mean? Well, I don't intend on killing you right now. Granted, I will defend myself if you try, but. Well, I'm going to guess you haven't had many opportunities to be kind, have you? Well, from the looks of you, and what I'm able to gather, you only popped up about a month ago, and have been running around this forest. The villagers are terrified of you, but as far as I know, you haven't actually done anything to them. And, on top of that, the most you've done is hunt livestock. So, I'm willing to bet you were forcefully turned, without having a choice. Am I in the ballpark? Am I also right in the ballpark of saying you have no idea what you're doing, you're lost, and you're scared? Figured. Alright. I'm just gonna call you Wolf. I like that name. Alright, Wolf. I'm gonna let you out of this cage, but I have a proposition for you. If you're willing to listen, anyway. You see, I've been sent out here to kill you. I think that far is obvious. Have all the tools to do so. But doesn't mean I have to. They, as far as they know, all they need is you to be gone. So how about this? Come home to my mansion and my estate. We have our own forest, so you can hunt as much as you want, really. You don't have to be scared and alone in a forest. I'll even give you your own room if you want it. Why am I being kind? Story for another time. Maybe when we get there? Assuming you take up my offer. If you don't want to go there, I can at least relocate you to a different forest, but I have a feeling the same problem will repeat. At least with mine, you don't have to worry about people coming and trying to hunt you. So I hope you'll take my offer. Well, I'm glad. Alright, let me get this contraption off of you. There you go. Now, get in the cart. Good wolf. Alright. Now I'll take you home. Oh, yeah, make sure you stay underneath the blanket. I'm trying to give off the impression that, I killed you. Sorry about the blood smell, too. Hey, I got that stupid werewolf. Now where's my payment? Right here. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. We were terrified. Yeah. Anyway, have a nice day, folks. Oh, praise be Talon, the best werewolf hunter of them all. Yeah, praise be Talon. Alright, come on. I'll see you folks later. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry about insulting you. I have to give the impression that I hate you guys, so sorry about that. Anyway, we're passing into my territory now, so you should be good in a minute. Yes, those are giant wolves. It's kind of important that I don't let you guys, roam out. If I let you guys run anywhere you guys wanted, we might have problems. Granted, I'm not going to keep you here if you want to leave, but be aware that I will move you very far away from where I live so that, you don't cause any problems for me. Anyway, this is the estate. Large forest, giant field. Live on a well, so we don't have to worry about getting outside. Even have our own garden here, and our own animals running around. Deer, cow, anything you'd really want. How do I afford all this? My family's known as famous hunters. We've hunted different types of monsters through the centuries. Vampires, demons, werewolves, different types of lycanthrope, really. I heard we even at one point used to hunt cyclopses, but definitely wasn't in my parents' generation. They were more hunting vampires. Me, I like to focus on lycanthropes. It kind of depends. Have I killed them? I've killed some. That was unavoidable, though. Some refused to be rehabilitated, and others just wish to see the world burn, and those are the ones I have to unfortunately kill. You're not too far gone, though. You've only recently turned, meaning there's still a chance for you to be a good person. I believe in you, and I'll help you take control of your beast. Maybe in time we could be friends, if you want that anyway. Before you go in the forest, follow me. Well, for one thing, we certainly gotta dull those claws. Hey, don't look at me like that. Hey, I don't just let a werewolf run around the campus untamed. Come on, you're getting a bath, and then, you know what you're getting? You're getting your nails sharpened and your teeth cleaned. Alright? And then we gotta do something about your fur. Definitely a bit matted there. We'll definitely have to fix that. Relax. It's not a big deal, you overgrown puppy. Come on. Alright, show me them pearly whites. Sharp as I was expecting. Alright, I'll try to make this as painless as possible. Try not to take off my arm, will you? Now let me get in that mouth of yours. Okay. Oh, put a deer flesh back here. Alright, let me get that out. You know, even though you've been running around without brushing your teeth for a month, it's not too bad. I was kind of surprised to see how hygienic your teeth have been. All right. Now shine that smile for me. All right, there we go. That's what I like to see. All right. Let's do something about that smell, shall we? Hop in the bath. Of course I'm going to help you clean. Well, obviously you haven't cleaned yourself properly. Your back is like full of moss. Come on, let me just help you. Alright. I take this brush. Relax. Just sit down and let me take care of you. Puppy. Alright. You like that? Your tail's wagging. Getting water everywhere. Oh, I just can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. It's just seeing you overgrown werewolves get all happy and your tail wagging always brings a smile to my face. There we are. How do you think? Alright. Now hop out of the shower. Oh, I'm wet. I wasn't expecting you to shake off on me. I suppose now that you're all poofy, though, we should probably take care of that fur. Let's get that brushed. Your fur's all matted, so it's important to get it off. Definitely an overgrown coat. You know, this is actually really pleasant. The other werewolf I had here a long time ago, he would not let me touch him. He would just snap at my hand. Little bugger. You're pleasantly calm. I have to say, this is a lot better than the first time. Where is he? Well, He decided to go off on his own. He didn't like being pampered much. Not that I blame him. I mean, werewolves definitely like to be out in the definitely like to be out in the forest and be untamed. But if you're staying here, I will clean you and I will assist in your living arrangements. Speaking of which, do you prefer to live outside or inside? Alright. I'll have a room prepared for you as soon as I can. Now, how do you feel? Feel good? I'm glad. Alright. Let me take you upstairs. This room right here? Yes, this is my room. You were not permitted to go under there under any circumstances. Do you understand? Well, it contains a lot of trophies from my parents and me. And, well, that's a bit of a gruesome sight, especially for monsters. So, I don't think you'd want to see that. Where are my parents? Unfortunately, they, took on a bit more than they could handle, and let's just say they died doing what they loved. Huh? Why am I really kind? I, can you keep a secret? Well, in truth, I really did want to murder all these werewolves, but I met a baby one time. It was very ill, and it didn't have a choice of being a lycanthrope. It was forced into being a werewolf, but it was so young. A baby. And it died due to the stress. And then I saw kids. Little kids. Maybe around 6 years old. Running around in their full beast form. And then I came to a realization. Werewolves aren't just beasts to be slain, or things that don't have any worth. They're living creatures with their own thoughts and feelings and wants and needs. I may be famous for killing your kind, but my heart, it's changed since then. And while I still put up the front like I still do, in actuality, I rehabilitate you guys and teach you how to, well, be more human. Sorry, I got a little sentimental there. My eyes. Oh. This scar, the one over my working eye, that one is, that was from the last werewolf. He really didn't like his fur being touched. But the blind eye is, it was the baby. I hugged it close and it scratched out one of my eyes. I didn't want to let it go. I didn't want it to die, but it wasn't my choice. Well, at least they died in nature. Anyway, I should be heading to bed, and you should be too. You can sleep outside or in your room or wherever you wish, really. Just try not to destroy the place while I'm sleeping, alright? Ugh. It's late. What are you doing in my room? I told you not to come in here. You're not that bothered by it? Kinda surprising. What are you doing? You're getting in bed with me? You are a little puppy, aren't you? Fine. I'll snuggle into you. I'm too tired to argue with you. Good night, puppy. And, try not to have the big bugs bite, or whatever the phrase is. Sweet dreams, puppy.